Hi, Scott from 802 Outdoor Adventures here. Hope everybody is well. This is the end of the year wrap up video for all my metal detecting that I have done. I just threw some of this stuff out here. I dug a crap ton of these shotgun shell head stamps and old rifle and pistol brass. I found a ton of lead. These are just a portion of what I found. I didn't really want to bore you with all that, but it looks like this was kind of cool. It looks like someone tried to make a button out of a piece of lead and maybe decorate the edges. I have no idea, but I thought that was kind of interesting. Moving on, these are obviously, this here is a part to a jackknife and a toe plate. A toe kick. I don't know what you call them exactly. I think it was Steph on Steph Diggs. She said that there's sometimes a patent date on it. This one doesn't have that. I don't know if this right here is an umbrella end or a cane end or something. I don't know. Some of this stuff I have no idea what it is. I'm just guessing. I know that is a part to a Crotal bell, pocket watch piece, maybe a clock gear, coat hook, I'm guessing. I don't know. Beautiful nail. I usually don't save nails, but that one was just, it's pristine. It looks like it was just made. So I hung on to it. We'll do the buckles. Bunch of horse tack buckles. I don't, this small one here might be like a suspender buckle maybe. I'm not sure. This guy right here, I dig with the Equinox 800 a lot, and that sang on that 800. High 30s, beautiful, solid signal. I thought I had a silver chalice or something. I really did. I was really excited to dig that, and then I got that. Not that I don't like buckles, but I thought I had a 5-ounce silver bar or something, the way that thing sung. Or a can. Cans sometimes do that too. Anyway, the different types of buttons. Some of them have some fancy on them. I don't know if... Yeah, you can see that. That one still has some leather on it. That one's not very old. A little ball button. That one's kind of fancy. That one's got a big little bit of fancy on it. I think that was just part of maybe a rivet or part of a back piece on a button. And a lot of slick ones. Some of those are pewter, or not pewter, tomback. This one right here is a Vermont Militia button. And I was told that I read online that they were given to Vermont residents as they were drafted into the Civil War. So all these buttons came out of the same place, same site. Well, not all of them. 90% of them came out of the same site, as did much of the rest of this stuff. I had a really good spot this summer that was producing well. I just didn't get a lot of it on video. And some of the stuff I did get on video, I just wasn't happy with. Here we have a match holder. I don't know if this is old, but it was made out of an old metal shotgun shell or something. Same with the other end here. They were pushed together. It actually does still have matches in it. I broke it getting it apart. I think that's a very old pewter spoon, or what's left of it, and then just some other parts of spoons. I dug a ton of spoons this year. All my clad that I dug this year, I don't want to bore you with that. This is an interesting piece. This came out of a hole with a coin, and it has a hole in it, and it had liquid in it, and this was one piece, sort of like that. I flipped it out of the hole and noticed this hole here, and as I picked it up out of the dirt, I broke it. And the strange part of that is it looks like it's made out of iron and kind of oxidized, but that doesn't ring up as anything on the metal detector, so I don't think it has any metal in it. Just a weird piece. I kept it. Who knows what it is? It's got to be something. It can't be natural. I not with this hole. I don't know. Get it in the light a little bit here. It looks like it was. I have no idea. It's pretty cool. Maybe somebody out there knows what it is. All this was dug out of the same hole. Not sure what all that is. It's a combination of iron, as you can see, and maybe brass or bronze. Harmonica reeds. I dug a bunch of those, but it's just a partial selection. And some jewelry. I did find some jewelry. Some of the stuff that's greenish blue I found on the beach over in Hampton. The rest of this stuff I found in various places. This one right here, I found at the cellar hole with most of this other stuff. It's just like a copper or a brass ring. I thought this one was going to be really good, but that's just a junker. This one's blingy. Little blingy earring. That's nothing. But that earring right there is marked 925, as well as that broken toe ring, which I found at the beach. That's why it's black. I guess silver turns black in the salt water. And then the coins. All these are large cents, I think. One of those is just a little tiny bit bigger in diameter than a large cent. Some of them have dates I can see, like that 1846 right there. That one's pretty good. I think I can probably get a date off that. I haven't really tried. Two Indians, 1885. I don't know what the other one is. My Massachusetts copper. I thought that came out really well. My first state copper that I found ever. I would have liked to have had a Vermont, but you know, I'll take the Massachusetts, no problem. I forgot what that. Oh, that's a V nickel. And then my 1747, I think that's a half riel. That is a half riel also. And the reason why I know that is because I can see the M with the O over it for the mint mark. And they're basically the same size, so I think that's what it is. And then I got sat down this year, 1840 seated dime. I was pretty happy with that. And then my two favorite pieces, my GW inaugural button, and this. It is a light artillery. I think you can, might be able, there we go, get out of the light. Light artillery hat plate from the War of 1812. I know this because my good buddy Bob, and I mentioned Bob too, because he dug a GW button a couple years ago in this same site. So we are pretty confident that these buttons are, his and mine, are from the same coat. And this light artillery hat plate, I'm being told it is from the War of 1812. It is an unapproved design, so they didn't have them for very long. And as far as the guy knows that I talked to, his name was Don. I can post a picture of, I think he's written a book, so I'll post a picture of his book. And he says that he knows of only two of these things that have been dug, mine and one other, and mine's broken. And unfortunately, I have been back. I did find this piece, but I can't find the rest of it. I don't know. I'm afraid that because I've hit this site so many times, I may have dug that piece at an earlier date and thought it was just trash, a piece of tin, and heaved it. Usually, if it's not obviously tin, I throw them in a bucket and investigate it later. So I don't know if I don't recall doing that, but I have pounded the area where this was and I just can't find it. I'm going to go back in the spring and do it again just for the heck of it. But anyway, pretty rare, not in real great shape. I wish it was complete. That's probably my favorite favoritist. That's my most favorite find of the year. Favorite is fine. So anyway, that's all the stuff that I got, barring all the trash that I didn't show. I don't think you really care about seeing the trash. Oh, and I did find recently another silver earring. I misplaced it. I don't know where it is. I cleaned it just to see how nice and shiny it would be. It's nothing old. It cleaned up really nice. It has a green gemstone in it, but I don't know if my wife took it and is wearing it or what. But anyway, I doubt it. I can't find it. I misplaced it, but I'll find it. But that's it. That's pretty much my finds for the year. I did not do a whole lot of detecting this year. I did more gold panning. And stay tuned. I am going to post an end of the year tally with the gold that I found. So we'll get to weigh it all up and see how much gold I got this year. And until then, thanks for watching. Be safe, be kind, and we'll catch you all later.